So every university has this learning management system, also known as LMS. We at Bennett also have a learning management system. So the problem that we are facing on our LMS, or the certain con that we are facing, is the announcement criteria. Now the announcement criteria is something a teacher wants to convey to their students, but due to the lack of communication or lack of notification on our LMS, we are unable to directly get the notification on our app or on our website, which has been implemented through our LMS. And the second problem that we are facing is regarding the deadlines. Now deadlines in respect of a certain subject or certain assignment that has been given by a faculty for submission online. Now suppose we have to submit a certain assignment on certain time and we doesn't get prior notification of it, so that we can submit it on time. For example, the assignment has to be submitted tomorrow at midnight. So most of the students doesn't get to know that assignment has to be submitted by tomorrow because we does not get any prior notification to it. So to solve that problem, we come up with a project which is the digital notice board of Bennett University. The main motive of our project or our notice board is to show the notifications of the announcements, deadlines and the events. These are the three major things that every university needs to have or needs to deliver to its students through a notification.
So the solution for the real life problem that we are facing, as you know, is digital notice board. The first solution would be announcement for tests and quizzes. The second solution would be the announcement for deadlines of assignments. The third solution would be the announcement for events, be it co-curricular or be it academic. It will show all the notifications.
So as a team, we decided that we would work upon Java or NetBeans IDE. As database, we'll take MySQL, and basically we created 3 tables on MySQL using MySQL Workbench. One of that was teachers, where we would store teachers' login ID passwords and their date of birth in case they need to change their password, so as to create an authenticity, because we know date of birth is a unique thing. Second table was announcements, which had columns, namely date of announcement, that is the date on which we do the announcement and date for which the announcement is scheduled, and the subject for which the announcement is there, and the details of the announcement. The third table is deadlines, and the columns of the deadlines are the date for which deadline is scheduled, the date on which deadline is announced, and the subject for the deadline and the details of that deadline. And the fourth table which we have is events, the start date of an event, the end date of an event, and the details of the event. So now I'll talk about the programming language, how we connected our Java to MySQL database, and how we made a home page, and through it how we give access to teachers using login ID, and how we'll let the teachers add any deadline, and how it will show up at our home page. Basically, our home page is for BTech 2016 students at Bennett University. So nobody needs to log into it because it's a data information page. Anyone can access it through a desktop application, and what we are providing is, at home page there will be three separate fields. One would be for deadlines, second would be for announcements, and third would be for events. And there will be a separate space for teachers to log in. The home page, it will simply display any deadlines or announcements or events, upcoming events. So gist of the home page. Now we will go towards the login page of the teachers. After we log in through an authentic login ID and password, the teachers will have an area where they can see all the 3 tables, i.e. the events table, the deadline table and the announcement table, and they can add the date of announcement, all the columns, and for same for announcements, deadlines and events as well. And as soon as they add it, the MySQL database will be updated and it will be displayed on our home page. Yeah, thank you.